Hey, hi everyone. Welcome to Vanti session. So, my dear beautiful students, handsome boys. So, Bacha Party, as we already mentioned in the pre-work, the text was shared with you that today onwards we are going through. Only for the today we are going to start with practice session for trigonometry. As you know, on this Sundays, that means on 17 December. 17 December is there, na? So 17 December, you guys are having test, right? And that is your first test with Avanti, and for that mathematics syllabus is going to be trigonometry. Clear to all? So we are
Yes,
just going to make a practice for that. Firstly, I will show you all the formulas. We will have a look whatever the formulas we learned for the trigonometry in the past 3 sessions. Right, dear friends? Let's have a look. So then we will have a first we will have a weightage. Then we will recap all the concepts. Then we will solve some 14 to 15 questions based upon the trigonometry. Then at the end we will have a query session. If you guys has having any doubt, any query from any question, like in the starting, Tanisha said she is having doubt in the series question. So we will have look on that. Clear? As it was already mentioned to you that there was 25 total question, but 10 are now out of syllabus. It means 50 are there in my main syllabus, right, dear bacho? So these were the all topics we covered for the trigonometry in 3 sessions. This was a covered in first session, this was a covered for second session, and this was the topic for the third session. Today we are going to have a look on all the formulas. Can you see all the formulas?
yes, ma'am.
So we have some addition, difference formulas, then we have double angle, half angle formulas, then we have triple angle formulas as well that we have learned. Sine 3 theta is equals to, cos 3 theta is equals to, tan 3 theta is equals to, right dear? Then in addition to that, we have some special formula that we learned, that how to convert sine square into cos 2 theta, how to convert cos square into cos 2 theta, right dear friends? Then product to sum to product. These were the major formulas you covered in all the 3 sessions. What do you say? Agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So there is a first question for you. Hanji. Any query till there in any formula? So there's a first question for you. Let's have a look. I will give you 2 minutes to solve this question. Then we will have a discussion for this. Be quick.
I'm zero.
Okay, great. One answer is there, zero. Hi Harini, hi Anu. थोड़े late हो गए. Okay, Gaurav also said zero. Any other answer? Okay, Ron's answer also zero. Great. So Gaurav, can you explain a little what was the attempt for this question?
मैम इसमें मल्टीप्लाई में बीच में cos 90 भी आएगा जिसकी वैल्यू जीरो होगी अगर हम उसको मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो जीरो आंसर आएगा.
That's great. That's quite awesome. So, dear friends, just we have to look only the simple thing that in addition to all the values of cos, we have one another value that is cos 90. And value of cos 90 is always 0, right? And any number is multiplied to 0 is 0. So, answer for this is 0, bacho. Clear? Agree, everyone? Any query? Okay. Let's have a look for the next question. Any doubt in the first question? If anyone having, they can ask. Don't shy. Hey, hi, Avni. Next question is visible. Okay, great. Okay, right, Piazza, great. Piazza said 10a plus b formula. So how many of you got the proof? Okay, great, Devayut. So Devayut, can you unmute yourself and explain?
We just write 10, 13a into
Devayut, you're not audible.
13a into 10, 9a and 4a.
Oh, great. So Devayut said correctly that we can just split 13a. That means 10, 13a can be split as 10 of 9a plus 4a, dear friends. Okay. So, hey Dia, can you tell me formula for 10a plus b?
Tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A into tan B.
That's great. So, can you apply the same formula, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt in this question? So, it will be quite favorable if any of you can switch on your cameras. Who can switch on? Who are in situation of sit in camera front? If they can.
हेलो मैम एक 2 मिनट की अनाउंसमेंट करनी थी।
Sure, sure, sir.
मैम आप ना बच्चों को बीच बीच में बताते रहना कि आज सभी को अपनी अटेंडेंस मार्क करनी है गूगल फॉर्म से ही।
Okay.
और हम ना अभी बच्चों के पास में मैसेज कर रहे हैं सभी के पास में, तो लगभग लगभग 6:40 तक शायद सभी बच्चों के पास में मैसेज पहुंच जाएगा कि उन्होंने अवंती के अंदर अपना कौन सा नंबर रजिस्टर्ड करा रखा है। तो बच्चे वही नंबर डालकर आज अपनी गूगल फॉर्म से अटेंडेंस लगाएंगे।
Okay.
6:40 तक मैम सभी के पास नंबर चला जाएगा, मतलब मैसेज चला जाएगा हमारी तरफ से सभी तक।
ठीक है।
और मैम आप एक बार चेक कीजिए, शायद आपके पास में मैंने गूगल फॉर्म भेजा है, तो आज आप शेयर कर दीजिएगा, शायद मैं क्लास में नहीं आ पाऊंगा अभी लास्ट में।
सर आप यहीं पे लिंक पेस्ट कर दीजिए, मैं वापस से
मैं
check कर दूंगी।
ठीक है, मैं यहीं पर पेस्ट कर देता हूँ, पर वो बच्चों को ना लास्ट में भी देना एक बार,
श्योर
ताकि
श्योर
सभी
श्योर
बच्चे अटेंडेंस लगा
श्योर।
दें। ठीक है, ओके
थैंक यू सर।
ओके।
सो यस डियर फ्रेंड्स, आपने सर की अनाउंसमेंट सुन ली है कि आप लोगों को दैट यू गाइस हैव टू mark your attendance as in the Google form. I will share within your class in the text only as well. The same Google form will be shared with you in your groups or personally so that you can mark and tell them which number is registered with us. Right, dear?
मैम नंबर रजिस्टर्ड हम भेज रहे हैं बच्चों को कि बच्चों ने कौन सा रजिस्टर्ड कर रखा है नंबर।
Okay, ठीक है।
ठीक
Okay.
है ओके। बच्चों को पास में मैसेज पहुंच जाएगा, बच्चे उस नंबर को देख लें कि हमने ये नंबर रजिस्टर कर रखा है, उसी से अटेंडेंस लगाएं लास्ट में।
Okay. Okay. So, dear students, you have to check either the same number is registered. If that number is registered, so mark attendance with that registered number only. That's okay, sir?
ठीक है, मैंने चैट सेक्शन में लिंक डाल दिया मैम, आप 1-2 बार शेयर कर देना लास्ट में।
Sure, 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 sure.
ओके।
So, any query from this question? Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Yes, dear. Can we move ahead? Okay. There is a next question. You have to prove. Take 2 minutes of time and solve this question. Hey, hi, Ritu. Got the answer? Yes, dear friends. Okay. Aditya is confused. Anyone else?
And we can solve it from right hand side.
Yeah.
I have done.
Okay. Gurmanat. So Gurmanat, what's the approach?
मैम इसके अंदर हमारे पास a माइनस बी का होल स्क्वायर का फॉर्मूला होता है, उसे यूज कर सकते हैं. साइन a माइनस बी, तो a कट जाएगा, साइन b का होल स्क्वायर.
Sorry. How?
cos b. Sorry मैम.
Something missed?
Yes मैम.
Okay. Hanji. So need my help? बोलिए किस किस को हेल्प चाहिए? आदित्य को चाहिए. ओके. अवनी, गुरमन्नत, दिया, सागर. ओके. समीर. So dear friends, Aaron को भी चाहिए. So let's have a look. Very quite simple question. Just need to think little. Let's take right hand side. Clear? So Harini, what I do na, sine square a remains same. I can take sine of a minus b common, right, Gurmannat? So it will be sine a minus b minus 2 sine a cos b. Clear, Mannat?
Yes मैम.
So here what I can attempt, I just say sine square a remains same, sine a minus b remains same. And this will be Rn sine a cos b minus cos a sine b, Sameer Khan, minus 2 sine a cos b. Right, dear friends?
Yes मैम.
So sine square a plus sine of a minus b remains same. It will be become minus sine a cos b minus cos a sine b. Right, dear? So minus is taken as common. So sine square a minus sine of a minus b. How many of you agree I can write it as sine a plus b? So anyone remember that we have done the special formulas? That when you have sine a minus b, sine a plus b, it will be sine square a minus sine square b. Remember? So it will be sine square a minus sine square a plus sine square b. So sine square a is cancelled. It will be equals to sine square b. That is your left hand side. So is the concept clear?
Yes मैम.
Any doubt, Aaron? Devayut? Diya? Avni, clear?
No, ma'am.
Okay, great. Any confusion till there to anyone?
No मैम.
Ma'am, can you please explain the second line?
Yes, Piyasa, sure. So, Piyasa, just remember first in the first what I have done. I just take the common sign a minus b. Agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Then I just applied sine a minus b formula. That will be sine a cos b minus cos a sine b.
Yes, ma'am.
So can you see minus 2 sine a cos b plus sine a cos b. So it will be minus sine a cos b.
Yes, ma'am.
Minus is taken as common. So sine a cos b plus cos a sine b. It's a formula of sine a plus b.
Yes, ma'am.
So I've just seen the formula, special formula that whenever I have sine a minus b into sine a plus b, so that must be equals to sine square a minus sine square b.
Yes, ma'am.
So simply I apply that formula.
Okay, ma'am.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's have a look on the fourth question. Take your time, 2 minutes, then we will have a discussion. Yes, dear friends. Yes, done. What do you say? Done. Answer is ready. They were ready.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Sagar said, "No, I'm confused." This symbol means confused. Anyone else who is ready or confused? Just give a thumbs up, thumbs down. Confused. Thumbs down or thumbs up? So many confused reactions are there. So, dear friend, just have a look how to attempt. What should be the approach for this question? Just see. For question, I need to prove I have to use theta and alpha. No need of beta. Right? Yes or no? So it means cos theta by cos alpha. Can I write it as cos beta? Yes or no? How many of you remember that once we have discussed that when you are talking about one is plus, one is minus, it means simply it's talking about componendo and dividendo. Can I write it as cos theta plus cos alpha divided by cos theta minus cos alpha? That must be equals to 1 cos beta plus 1 divided by cos beta minus 1. So what should be the formula for cos theta plus cos alpha? It should be 2 cos theta plus alpha by 2 cos theta minus alpha by 2. In the same way, denominator 2 sine minus ले लेते हैं, so cos theta plus alpha by 2 sine theta minus alpha by 2, that must be equals to 2 cos square beta by 2 divided by minus 2 sine square beta by 2. How many of you agree? So negative is cancelled, 2 is cancelled, right there? So if you reciprocate, or can you see that it's simply saying that tan square beta by 2 is equals to tan theta plus alpha by 2, tan theta minus alpha by 2. So answer should be option B with your friends. Any confusion? Any doubt?
Ma'am, can you explain how?
Sure. Dear friends, once have a look. एक बार क्वेश्चन को देखिए. मुझे क्वेश्चन के अकॉर्डिंग थीटा प्लस अल्फा बाय 2 चाहिए, थीटा माइनस अल्फा बाय 2 चाहिए, यानी कि बीटा नहीं चाहिए. तो सिंपली मैंने क्या करा, मैंने cos थीटा बाय cos अल्फा की वैल्यू इन टर्म्स ऑफ बीटा निकाल लिया. क्लियर? Any doubt till there? Then remember we have learned the method componendo and dividendo, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I just applied that componendo and dividendo, then I applied the formulas from sum to multiplication and half angle formulas. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone having any doubt, any confusion, then tell me.
Ma'am, last step, how it?
This one step.
Yes, ma'am.
So see from here, can you see it's going to be cot theta plus alpha by 2, cot theta minus alpha by 2, that must be equals to cot square beta by 2.
Yes, ma'am.
So simply reciprocate each other. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
If having doubt, then let me know. Can we move ahead? Everyone? बढ़े आगे? Next question. Ready to attempt? So it is actually cos A, or you can say cos alpha minus cos beta, cos sin alpha plus sin beta, alpha minus beta is 2 theta. So take maximum of 2 minutes to solve this question. If not able to solve or having any query, having confusion, then let me know. Screen is visible now. Okay, tell me. Yes, done. No? It was a quite simple. See, from the options only you can have a hint. What's the hint? That means in all the options you are having a square and b square, right? if I can square and add, so it means a square plus b square will be equals to cos alpha plus cos square alpha cos square beta plus 2 cos alpha cos beta. Agree? Then plus sine square alpha plus sine square beta minus 2 sine alpha sine beta. Right, dear bachcho? So how many of you know that cos square alpha plus sine square alpha is going to be 1? So a square plus b square is equals to 1 plus 2 into cos of alpha plus beta. So it's going to be 2 common, 1 plus cos of alpha. Wait. So it should be, you are having square and add. Both are having plus. So it's going to be minus. So it's going to be cos alpha minus beta is 2 theta. So it will be 2 theta, right dear? So 2 into 2 cos square theta. So it means 4 cos square theta. Any confusion till there? Any doubt? So now we are having cos 3 theta by cos theta. Remember the formula of cos 3 theta? What was that?
4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta.
Okay. And divided by cos theta. So in the numerator, can you take cos theta common? So it will be 4 cos square theta minus 3 divided by cos theta. Right? Cos theta cancel. 4 cos square theta value is a square plus b square. So answer is going to be a square plus b square minus 3. That means option B is going to be the correct answer. Yes, bachcho. Clear to everyone? Any doubt, any confusion? Clear. Great. Let's have another question. See, can you answer this question? Can anyone answer? I'm just waiting. Hey guys, speak up. Gurmanna, Diya, Harini, Tanisha, Harsh, Devyut, Ritu. Aryan, Avni, Vatsal, Sulfikar, Samir. Yes, wonderful, Gurmanna. That's a correct answer. -1. You are not correct. Aditya, correct. So what's the approach actually? Tanisha, Harini, correct. Aditya, correct. So what should be the approach? See, direct way is that you can see here it will be cos 160. Then here it will be cos 140 and so on. Can you see 20 and 160 are supplementary angles?
Yes, ma'am.
So in the second quadrant, they are negative of each other. It means cos 20 is cancelled with cos 180, 160. Cos 40 with 180. So on. Only cos 180 will be left. That is value is -1. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
But Tanisha
Yes, ma'am.
also asked me in the starting of the session that, ma'am, how I can attempt or I can apply the series question. So Tanisha, can you see these ratios, these angles are in AP?
Yes, ma'am.
So can you see we have a series like cos A plus D and so on, cos of A plus n minus 1 into D, right here?
Yes, ma'am.
So if you're starting from 20 and you're ending at 180, it means total nine terms are there.
Yes, ma'am.
So n is going to be 9, A is going to be 20, and D is going to be 20. Agree?
Yes, ma'am.
The formula was sine nd by 2 divided by sine d by 2 into cos of A plus n minus 1 d by 2. Right? Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So now you are having sine of n. N is total 9. D is 20 by 2 divided by sine of 20 by 2, right? Into cos of 20 plus 9 terms. So 8 into D. 8 into D by 2. D was 20 by 2. Agreed here?
Yes, ma'am.
So it's going to be sine 90. Sine 90 is 1. So it's going to be sine 10. Here it will be 10. So it's going to be 80 and 100. So it will be cos 100 degree divided by sine 10. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
I can write it as cos 90 plus 10 divided by sine 10. So it must be equals to minus sine 10 divided by sine 10. So they are cancelled. Answer is minus 1. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So got the answer. How to apply the series formula. But in this case, we did not to apply the series, right?
Ma'am, but when the angles are given in radian, then answer is not coming. So
It will be there. I will show you the question again. So just let me know the approach for this question. Here it's a alpha. So can you let me know the approach for this question? It's very but obvious question. Na? What should be the approach for this? What approach should I need to apply? Any clue? Simply formula I need. Any formula that you will apply by seeing this question in the first look. So when you have a n plus 1, n minus 1 form, and here it's the form of n, what method I need to use? Radhini, what method I need to use?
Component divide on.
Ah, great. That definitely. Componendo and dividendo. Yes, dear. Agree? No response from the server. Should I move ahead?
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone who need help in this question, or you can do this? I'm just coming to Tanisha's question. Tanisha told me when angles are in radian, she is unable to find that series question, right? So Tanisha, see, if you are having suppose cos 2 pi by 7 plus cos 4 pi by 7, right? Plus cos 6 pi by 7, right here?
Yes, ma'am.
So can you see these are in AP?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So if these are in AP, what should be the formula you need to apply?
Sin ND upon 2.
So firstly, recognize what should be the N, what should be the D. So D is 2 pi by 7.
Yes, ma'am.
A is also 2 pi by 7. And N is going to be 3.
T.
Okay. So you are having a sine, right? Sine ND by 2. Sine ND, यानी 3 into 6 pi by 7 into 2 and divided by sine D by 2, that means pi by 7 into cos of A plus A, that means 2 pi by 7 plus N minus 1, 2 into D by 2. So it's going to be pi by 7. Agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So 2 3s are. So you get that sine 3 pi by 7 divided by sine pi by 7 into cos of 4 pi by 7.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So if I convert this angle, I can rewrite it as 7 pi minus 4 pi by 7. No change in the ratio.
Yes, ma'am.
So it will become sine 4 pi by 7 multiply by 2 divide by 2. So it will become sine 8 pi by 7 divided by 2 sine pi by 7. Agree? Again, I can write it as sine pi plus pi by 7
Ma'am,
divided
how it came 8 pi?
uh, 2 from twice wala formula. 2 sine theta cos theta
Okay, ma'am.
sine 2 theta. So it's pi by 7. So it will become sine minus sine pi by 7 divided by 2 sine pi by 7. See, these are cancelled and your answer is minus 1.2. Now agree? Clear?
ma'am.
Okay. So this question can be done by you guys. Agree? See, dear friends, if you just sit like this now, there is no use of class. If you can't speak, unmute yourself. Next question is sine 10 degree, sine 20 degree, and just look at the question. We can't apply any series. It's not applicable for the series because the difference between the angle is not same. Clear? One thing. Can you
Yes,
see?
ma'am.
Okay. Now what I need to do for this question, I know it's going to be difficult for you because you guys will surely make in a different way. What I will suggest you, what you can do, just try to think, take the values which are giving you some similar angle component. See, 40 plus and 20, they are total 60 is there. In the same way, 10 and 50, sum is 60 is there.
Yes, ma'am.
So if I combine these two angles, it's going to be 2 sine 30 degree cos 40 degree 40 by 2, that means 20 degree. Agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Plus 2 sine 30 degree and their subtraction. So it's going to be cos 10 degree. Agree? Minus sine 70 degree minus sine 80 degree. Any doubt till there, Devayut? Sine 30 is 1 by 2 and 2. They are cancelled. So cos 20 degree plus cos 10 degree minus sine 70 degree minus sine 80 degree. Right here? What you can do? You just convert it. You can write it as cos of 90 minus 70 degree plus cos of 90 minus 80 degree minus sine 70 minus sine 80. You know very well that 90's per ratio will change. So it will become sine 70 plus sine 80 minus sine 70 minus sine 80. So they are cancelled, dear students. So your answer is 0. Doubt?
मैम आपने 2 sin 30 डिग्री कैसे कट कर दिया?
2 sine 30 because sine 30 value is 1 by 2, na? So 2
Okay.
into 1 by 2 is cancelled.
Okay.
Any confusion? Okay. Can we move ahead?
Yes, ma'am.
Next question. Can you tell me the approach? Hey, dear friends, who joined later on, just have a look. There will be a attendance link in your chat box. I'm just sharing it once again. Next, I'm just sharing that attendance link once again. Next thing, you guys will receive a message from Avanti for confirmation of that you guys are having that numbers registered with them. So make sure you will fill this form by that number only. Clear? क्लियर एवरीवन? जो बच्चों को सब बच्चों को 6:40 के बाद एक मैसेज रिसीव होगा बंटी की तरफ से, तो आपको क्या करना है, आपको चेक करना है कि दैट नंबर एक्चुअली रजिस्टर्ड विद अवंती. So you have to check which number is registered with Avanti. So from the next time onwards and today onwards only, you have to fill your attendance but with that number only. Clear? So anyone can tell me this question, how to solve this question? Any trick? Any method? I know one thing will come to your mind that you guys learn the formula that cos theta cos 60 minus theta cos 60 plus theta. Agree? But that is not applicable here. Because what's the reason? The things are here in plus. As well, they having scare. Even though the 60 degree is not there. Here it is 120 degree. Clear? 3 clauses are there. So how many of you agree with me that I can rewrite it as 1 plus cos 2 theta divided by 2? I can rewrite it as 1 plus cos of 4 pi by 3 minus 2 theta by 2. I can rewrite it as 1 plus cos of 4 pi by 3 plus 2 theta by 2. What do you say? Agree? 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. It's going to be 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is common. Now I have cos 2 theta plus cos of 4 pi by 3 minus 2 theta, then plus cos of 4 pi by 3 plus 2 theta. Yes or no? With big thumbs up. So how many of you know the formula of cos A plus cos B? Or you can say cos C plus cos D. Can you apply that formula? Vatsal said he can do. Harini, Diya, see, we are here. We are on this step. You have to just apply the formula. Then cos 4 pi by 3 will be cancelled by 1 by 2. And finally, we will have 3 by 2 as answer. Clear, dear Bacha Party? That's great.
एक्सक्यूज मी मैम
Yes.
मैम उसका थर्ड स्टेप एक बार दोबारा समझा दो.
This one.
यस मैम.
Can I rewrite it as 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2 cos 2 theta?
यस मैम.
So in everywhere I can rewrite it like this. 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2, 1 upon 3. 3 times added. So it's going to be 3 by 2.
यस मैम.
2 is common. Cos 2 theta, cos 4 pi by minus 2 theta, cos 4 pi by plus 2 theta. Clear now?
यस मैम. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So Tanisha, which method will you apply for this? Yeah.
Same
Dear,
formula.
dear friends, see, listen very carefully. The AP and GP series formulas are just shortcut tricks for means. But the thing some students say is that we can't do by, we can do. You just multiply it by 2, divide by 2. Remember? A long method. That was a traditional method in your schools. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
But actually, why we are in Avanti? We are here to just learn the shortcut tricks, how to attempt JEE questions, right? Yes or no? That was the only agenda for the Avanti, na?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's great. So solution is there. You can have a look and check the solution, right? How to attempt? This was a question we already done. Remember?
Yes, ma'am.
How we will do?
I have to divide by 2 and multiply by 2.
Okay, that's a traditional method she's talking about. Now let's have a magic trick. Everyone knows the value of sine 30 degree, 60 degree.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Can
ma'am.
I rewrite as 3 upon 2? So Harini, sine 10 degree. Can I write sine 50 as 60 minus 10 degree?
Yes,
In the
ma'am.
same way, 70 as 60 plus 10 degree. Oh my God. Can you see the magic?
Yes, ma'am.
Remember, so
Science.
root 3 by 2 into 1 upon 4. It's going to be sine 3 theta, 3 into 10 degree. Oh, what do you say? Right? So what's the answer is here? Root 3 upon 4, 1 upon 4 into sine 30 is 1 upon 2. So the answer is root 3 upon 16. So I just attempt the question in 2 lines only. Clear, Aditya? Tanisha, clear? So these were the magical tricks that we are here to learn, right, Ritik? Clear, everyone? Because I assume the basic things you guys know very well. Yes, Devayut, what do you want to ask?
मैम वो साइन 60 का वैल्यू √3/4
Root 3 by 4 क्यों?
नहीं लिखा हुआ जो है
Okay,
√3/4
okay. By chance. It's just 2 only. Okay? Clear? Now we have a second last question. How to attempt this question? Can you know the sine C plus sine D formula?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
2 sine C plus D by 2. That means 30 degree. Cos C minus D by 2. Right? What will be the subtraction? 8 degree. So cos sine 30 is 1 by 2. So they are cancelled. Cos 8 degree can be rewritten as cos of 90 minus 82. That means sine 82 degree. Solved. So this is the same question you have done for the cos. Yes or no? Hey guys, it was the same question. What you will write cosine square theta? You can rewrite it as 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. Remember?
Yes, ma'am.
The same way. And we will apply the formulas. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, dear friends, there's a one instruction for you. As you guys know that this Sunday you are having test, right? And that for that mathematics syllabus is trigonometry. So once go through all the 3 sessions of trigonometry that you already covered. Once. Just go through the notes. Whatever you learned, what were the problems you have learned in the class. Next lecture, we will start with the quadratic equations. So go through the basics of quadratic before coming to the next lecture. Prepare and revise well for you all the first test, and I wish you all the very best, and must share your score after the test on my number. Can I expect that?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So if you guys were preparing for your test whenever and you find difficulty in solving any question, just share that question with me. I will answer you on the WhatsApp.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So must all again announcing, just mark your attendance once, check if you got any message from the Avanti group, check which number is registered there, then apply, mark your attendance in the Google form, right? See you all in the next class. All the best.